Hey everyone, Katie Vibes here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, and we are going to be doing a bit of a toy reveal. Even though I kind of screwed this up. Oh, hi Oliver. Say hi to Oliver. If any of you saw my other video, I mentioned how I actually gave Oliver to my boyfriend. We haven't been together very long, and we, may not be together forever. That's obviously always a possibility. But I know that Oliver loves him, like, a lot. And I love Oliver, don't get me wrong. I absolutely adore this dog. I love him, and we support him with family for sure. Huh, Ollie Bobali. But the way he is with my boyfriend is different. Like, when me and my boyfriend are together, he's with him the whole time. That's who he wants to follow. That's who he wants to be with. That's who he wants to lay on. Of course, he's paying a lot of attention to me now because it's just me and him here. And then at night, he does sleep cuddled up to me. But I think that's because people have told me I'm a heat rock. Like, when we go camping, everybody wants to sleep next to me because I just naturally heat up when I sleep, which sounds lovely in the winter, but sucks ass in the summer, especially when you live in Arizona like I do. But anyways, so yeah, any Hoodle McNoodle, so he was supposed to keep him, however, one of the people he's living with freaked out, and now Oliver can't live there. So, unfortunately for you, little man, you're back. And I was not trying to do an accent there. I know it kind of sounded like that, right? I can't do accents, so don't ever think I'm trying to fake an accent. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, so yeah, Oliver's obviously gonna make some appearances in this video, huh, you needy little man, you. But meanwhile, I'm also gonna show you guys some Squishmallows that I got. So I got some of them at my work, and the rest I got all at one single thrift store. Based on quantity and quality, this is actually quantity at all. This is the most Squishmallows I've ever found at one location or even in one day. There was actually even more, but they were ones that just really, really tough to sell, or maybe they'll sell for like $2-3. So I wasn't going to pay $1 and then make $1, after like the packaging and everything. I'm basically making nothing, maybe 50 cents. I say I spend at least 50 cents per package because of wrapping it. I put it in a bag so that it can be sealed. I obviously use tape. The envelope itself, most items, not stuffed animals, but other items, I obviously use like packaging supplies, like bubble wrap or even newspaper or whatever it may be. So altogether, I spent at least, absolute minimum, 50 cents per package. I also put stickers in most of my packages too. So anyways, it just wouldn't be worth it, So I did leave quite a few behind. Which is good for actual collectors out there. Now, I know a lot of people have issues with people who are in the resale business. They're like, oh, you should have left it for somebody who was going to appreciate it and keep it and blah, 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 blah. Look, I get that. If this were a store where it was like guaranteed to be because that's what they sell, I totally understand. I do not shelf clear. I think the most Squishmallows I've ever bought at a store that wasn't my work was 2, I think, of like the same Squishmallow, and that was only because one I was keeping, one I was selling. I have never bought 2 Squishmallows to resell ever at a store, ever. Now at a thrift store it's different. Each thrift store is its own thing. You have no idea what's going to be at every thrift store, right? So yes, I could have left it for somebody who collects them personally, but that's a pretty small audience. I can now get it and show it to many people all over the world who don't have access to this one single thrift store and get it to them that way. It's not like I'm doing this like, oh, I'm such a good person, I do it for free. No, and it is a business. I obviously make money off of it. If I didn't make money, I wouldn't do it because it would be totally pointless. I mean, honestly, it would still be like really fun to do if I could just like make back exactly what I put into it. Then yeah, like that would still be fun. But I'm hoping that I don't have to forever work for another company and that I can turn this into a full-time job. The only reason I'm having a hard time with that is I have very serious ADHD, and I know that sounds like such an excuse and ugh, but seriously, anyone who does have ADHD, and I mean like very bad ADHD, and you're not on medication, you'll understand just how chaotic it is. I have a very hard time focusing, and it's like you would think, oh, well, just do whatever, and then when you think to do something else, tell yourself no and go back to that thing you're actually working on. If it were that easy, people with ADHD wouldn't struggle, but it doesn't work that way. My mind blanks what I was currently doing and completely obsesses and replaces it with something new. That's what makes it so difficult. Come on up. So anyways, there's my little tidbits on that. But any Hoodle McNoodle, if you hate resellers, I apologize. I'm a reseller. Welcome to the show. it works. And you go to make noodle, let's get into it. Some of these I am keeping, however. I like this giant buddy here. Here is Archie. Okay, so Archie I actually got at a store. I did not, he's not part of the thrift haul. So Archie, my big old Archie, I think he's 16 inches, I'm pretty sure. He's either 16 or 14. Don't really care either way. All I know is I don't have him, and now I do. So Archie stays with me and on my bed. And what's funny, now this one was from the thrift store. Another Archie, same one. Eating his ice creams. Eating his ice creams. Eating his ice creams, Oliver. Oliver's here, by the way. I'm not talking to my bed. Anyways. Also, new with tags. Got him at the thrift store, though. But, yes, that Archie is also staying with me. I am 80% sure I don't have that Archie in my collection. Some of my Squishmallows are in, like, a pile in my corner. Like, in a hamper, but piled on top of each other. I got nets so that I could put them in the corners of my room instead of just having them all over my dresser and my bookshelf. So, if I do have that Archie already, I will obviously sell that one. Somebody fail. Ugh. Oh, God. Try this again. My bed is really far off the ground. Like, really far off the ground. Okay. Going back to where we're down. Also got pens. So I found 3 of the Oxford, which is Archie, and then I found 2 of Gordon. By the way, my nails are super gross. I don't know why. They've gotten really weak. And then I also have tattoo ink under them because I got a tattoo gun, because why the fuck not, right? So that my boyfriend can learn how to tattoo. And also me. I'm trying. Yeah, he did that. But anyways, I got pens. I am keeping 2 Archie, and I'm keeping 1 Gordon. So I have 1 Archie and 1 Gordon for sale. New in box, never opened. Yes, they are squishy. They feel like the Squishmallows, and it's so nice. Such a stress reliever. Like, if you work in an office job where you need a pen, and the pens actually work, but what's really cool is if the pen dies, you can simply pull them out and put a new pen in them. So I really like having different colored pens when I'm at work. I'm a server. That's my, like, hourly job. And I like to have the different colors so I can keep using the same piece of paper and differentiate between different checks or different tables in general, whatever. So, yeah, I just simply pulled that out and replaced it with my own pen so that I could have colored pens in there, and very happy. So, yeah, definitely recommend them. So those are for sale that I just showed you. Next up are 2 that are not for sale. These are from the store that I work at. Yes, I'm a server, and yes, I work at Cracker Barrel, if you couldn't figure that out based on it's a store and it's a restaurant in one. So, I got Gengar. Gengar? I'm pronouncing that right. Gengar? Gengar? I don't know. I'm going to say I'm pronouncing that right. And yeah, that Pokemon is for me. I believe they're 10 inches, but they might be 12 inches. I'm pretty sure they're 10. And I also got Pikachu. Unfortunately, there was literally only 1 of each, or I totally would have grabbed an additional 1 of each to sell. And I wouldn't even charge much over retail, honestly, because, like, I know how hard they are to get, so, and I get a discount, so I wouldn't want to, like, try and scam people. There's people trying to sell these for, like, $100. Like, you're batshit crazy. But if you really, really do want one of the Pokemon, let me know, and I will keep an eye out at work, and I will also ask the people working in the retail department if they could go into the back and see if they have any that are still in boxes, and if so, I would do my best to grab you one of the Pokemon. I believe those are the only 2 that we are carrying. I don't know if they're the only 2 that exist so far. I actually haven't looked too much into the Pokemon Squishmallows, but I saw them out of the corner of my eye while I was going to the bathroom, like, did I just see that? Scooted back, looked over. Yep, I did grab an omit. So, anyways, if you do really want one, let me know. Like I said, I won't charge much over retail. So, yeah, there's that. So, I'll do my best. So, also for my work, these guys were on sale. So, I scooped them up. So, here is Ferdy the frog. I have 3. So, I will be keeping 1 Ferdy for myself. So, I have 2 Ferdy for sale. There's those. Just going to stack them all up back there. Moving on, we got a Hug Me. So this is, oh my gosh, what's his name? Hold on, I wrote it down. Wait for it. I can't sing. Why do I do that? Ugh, sounds horrible. I wrote it on my phone too. In my phone, not on my phone. I wrote it in my phone, so can't remember. But, oh wait, no, I saw it up on Google. It is Rafa. Rafa the dinosaur, 7.5 inch laying Hug Me. So there's Rafa. That's these. The rest of these are all from the thrift store, by the way. And then we got new with tags. This is from Five Below. Aquitaine. I don't know how to say. Y'all can pronounce that. Good for you. I have no idea what that says, to be honest with you. But there's Aquitaine. Sounds like a superhero. Aquitaine. Aquitaine is for sale. I think all of these are going to be for sale, by the way. Come here, guys. Oh, wait, there's one maybe not for sale, but the rest are definitely for sale. Next up is another Five Below exclusive. This is Griella. Griella is a cow. She's a little spot right here, but... Y'all hear that? I don't know what the heck just beat, but something just beat. The little mark on her horn is a piece of lint. I'm like literally pushing it into her. Okay, anyways. So yeah, I just need to get that mark off, but I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to, so I'm not too worried about it. Then we go. Oh no, my dog found a squeaky toy. Really? Yeah, really. Come on here. Come up here so I can steal it. Come here. Come let me steal your toy, please. You're like, I'm not stupid. Oh no, I'm not. Asshole. Okay, so then we have this bear. I can't remember its name either. This one does not have a tag, obviously, I would just look at the tag. But yeah, little brown bear. This one I believe is 5 inches. And then something the octopus. I know it starts with an O. There's that. She's a Valentine exclusive. By the way, Rafa is also considered an exclusive. It was from Target, so he was only released at Target. Then we have another 5-inch. This one is new with tags, and it's Certina, the polar bear. There's both of her tags. I'm assuming she came out in the winter, which would make them for a polar bear anyway, but you can just tell, like, very wintry colors, it looks like. So there's that. Another with tags. I believe this is 4.5, or maybe this is 5 inches. No, that looks pretty similar, right? I think these are all 5, not 4.5, but I could be wrong. They could be 4.5. So that means Tex here could also be 4.5. So Tex is brand new with tags. He is a Claire's exclusive. I have some other Claire's exclusives for sale too. I know I have one of the avocados that was only released at Claire's and a couple of others too. So I know some people like simply like, I was going to say exclusively, but that sounded really weird to be like, exclusively collects exclusives. I don't know. It just sounded really weird to me. So I was trying to think of another word that would fit like exclusively. And it did not work out. So there's that. Okay. Moving on to the littles. So we got some littles. I believe this is 4.5 inches, which is why I think these guys are 5 inches. Because here is a 4-inch mystery capsule. So mystery capsules do not come with tags. So these, of course, all the mystery capsules I'm about to show you will not have tags, but they are still brand new because, again, they just don't have tags when they're in the capsules. I guess probably because they just get crushed. I need to trim or burn that little excess string off. But we have this stingray. So this is the Maybe Keep. I really love sharks. If you can't tell, great white sharks are one of my favorite animals, and I just love marine life in general. And I really like the marine life Squishmallows. So I do have a couple of other, like I have like some seals and walruses and stuff like that. So I might keep the stingray, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So if you are interested, you can still let me know and we'll see what happens. And then we have this one. So this is Rosie the pig. And she does have her tag, obviously, if you can't see. So here's another 4-inch capsule. This is Sunny the bee. And then we have Heather the dragonfly, also a mystery capsule. And the last mystery capsule is this little snail right here, whose name I cannot remember. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, there was like a piece of hair just floating in the wind. so I was like, what's happening? Anyways, last one that we have is a clip, brand new with tags. What does it say on there? Oh, it just says clip on. I was like, I don't even know what it says. And this is Olga. Now, something I thought was weird. Hold on. Is this the only one that's like that? Before I say anything, it sounds stupid. But I'm pretty sure this is the only one that is like... Wait, hold on. And... No, this one isn't either. Okay, so I guess it is just this one. I am very confused, guys. Why does it look like somebody printed that and then taped it on? Like, you can see that, right? Like, you can see how that's obviously, like, pasted onto it. The font's right. The color is right. So you can see, like, if it'll focus, you'll be able to see. Okay, so same font, same color. The only thing is that this is obviously printed directly onto the tag, or this is printed onto something and then put on the tag. So I thought that was really weird. I'm so tempted to, like, take it off to see what's underneath, but obviously I'm not going to do that because I don't want to ruin it if it's supposed to be like that. But if anybody else knows, why is it like that? Because I'm very confused right now. Also, is it only the little ones that show the squish date? Because I'm noticing these guys all have, like, their squish dates. So like for example, the birthday of this one is March 24th. So just passed. If you have any March 24th birthdays. Rosie is September 19th of 2019. By the way, that was 2022. Ah, don't fall. Oh, 2020. Not the best year, but anyway. So yeah, her birthday was September 19th. Or is, I should say. And Olga here is November 17th. So if anybody has a birthday on those days, these guys are your birthday Squishmallows. So there's some information there. Anyways, guys, that's it. That was my little toy reveal. I already did a picture and put it on Instagram, so I kind of regret that because, you know. I have so many other Squishmallows to show you guys. It's insane. I have definitely over 50 for sale. I'm hoping tomorrow, if not tomorrow, then Tuesday, I'm going to literally bring out all of my Squishmallows, all of the ones for my collection and all of the ones for sale. I'm going to figure out who's sticking with me, who's staying with me. I'm going to put the nets up, of course. And the ones that are going to stay in my collection, obviously I'm going to put them where they need to go. I'm in the process of cleaning my room and organizing my room and my living room and everything. But yeah, and on top of that, I will just go through and organize all the ones that are for sale. I'm going to start taking pictures of them in chunks. So I'm probably going to do like pictures of all clips, pictures of all the 4-inch, pictures of all the 8-inch, etc., and post them that way. I don't want to just flood my Mercari and my eBay with just Squishmallows, so I will be posting them in chunks. So if there's something specific you're looking for, please let me know. I do have several rare Squishmallows. I know for a fact I have 2 clips that both of which have recently all sold for over $200. I could only find 3 of the one that had been sold, and again all of them were, I think it was like $250, $220 something, and then another $250, and then the other one all sold for over $200 too, and there was like 5 or 6 of them. So I do have some rare and expensive clips that will be for sale soon. So anyways, if you're looking for anything, whether it be rare or just something common, I probably have it. Good chance I have it. So let me know, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the links in the description below. I need to find a new bra because this just ain't gonna cut it. Thankfully I have those little pasty things. Maybe they'll stick my boobies up too. That'd be nice. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and as always, have a good one. Bye. Oh wait, no, I have to do it right. Hold on, rewind. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and as always, have a good one. Bye. Oh my god. Have you noticed I've been looking over here this whole time? It's because the phone is usually that way, but I'm charging it, so the charge is that way, and the camera is that way. So I do apologize. Let's try this a third time. They said third time's a charm, right? I'm still looking over here. Anyways, let's try this again. Okay, here we go. You don't get to see which one it is, okay? Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and as always, have a good one. Bye!